Hello there, good morning. Today we've got another double review to make up for last week. I didn't do one last week, so I said that I'd do a double one this week. So first we've got to do this. So disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. Okay. This review holds absolutely no responsibility whatsoever if your child or children, watches these reviews. May contain sexual and offensive language for snowflakes only. Alright, there you go. So that's a disclaimer. So, two reviews today. One, a certain person at work called Mr. Tom Wilson asked me several weeks ago to do a review called The Volcanic Vindaloo. Now, at first I was sceptical whether I wanted to do this or not. He offered to actually pay for the curry, which was very nice of him. Very nice of him indeed. But he didn't. So, I had to pay for it myself. Now, he has says that he will buy me a breakfast at work. So, I can't fault him on that one. So, it says here, I'll show you to the camera. Indian takeaway, volcanic vindaloo, warning. An extra red hot fiery chicken curry with hot Naga chilies. It's got 2, 4, 6 chili signs stating that it's very hot. Now it's slightly out of date. It was supposed to be eaten by the 5th of May. It's only a day or so. It's only 2 days out of date. I don't think it's going to cause that many problems once it's nuked. So that's it. Okay. You got that? Right. Now I'm going to look a bit silly because I'm going to wear my wife's glasses because mine are upstairs. Okay. I can't read small writing like this, so let's have a look. Volcanic Vindaloo. Pieces of cut charcoal marinated chicken breast in an extra hot sauce with Naga chili paste, topped with whole green chilies. Alright. So, just having a quick look through. Although they can be... Right, so it might even have some bones in here. Brilliant. Thank you. Fucking fire. Right, not suitable for oven eating. Well, I'm not going to put it in fucking oven anyway. Right. How to eat a curry. It even tells you how to eat a curry. Fucking hell, fire. It doesn't say how long for though. Let's have a look. Oh yes it does. Microwave for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Right, so we're going to do that last. The reason why we're going to do it last because the that's what's going to... You finished? Sorry, that was my soundboard. I pressed it by accident. That's what's going to happen when I've eaten that. Or maybe it's going to be this. Because if it sounds like that, I need to go to the fucking hospital, don't I? Right, so the first review is Battle of the Chocolate. So we've got Cadbury's Dairy Milk Fruit and Nut. Okay. Probably one of the top makers of chocolate there is in the common chocolate market, as it were. Against Asda's own milk chocolate fruit and nut. Wow, I bet you didn't know that, did you? Asda now have got their own brand of chocolate and in competition with Cadbury's. I think that's brilliant. Right, so this one, okay, weighs 110 grams. Okay, it's fair trade. It's fair trade. It's made with fair trade chocolate, cocoa. Now this cost, it was on a rollback, so this costs £1. Unfortunately, it didn't tell you how much it should originally cost, but the rollback price was £1. Bear in mind it's 110 grams. Okay, this one is 200 grams, so it's 90 grams more than the Cadbury's, and this was only £1. So already you're getting value for money than the Cadbury's. Okay, you've got 90 grams more. If you compare it, right, from edge to edge, there we go. Just tuck it under so you can see exactly how much more chocolate you're getting. That's how much more chocolate you're getting for your money. Quite a bit, really, I think. So, let's open them up. Let's see how easy they are to open up. As you know, there are loads of different kinds of chocolate you can get. You can get chocolate, plain chocolate, milk chocolate, dark chocolate. That's my favourite. I love dark chocolate. Okay. Chocolate icing. Right. If you like chocolate icing. One of my favourites is body chocolate. Yes, body chocolate. Chocolate that you can put on your body and lick off. Especially around the nipple area. That's really sensitive, that's really nice. You can have a right good go at that. However, there's a problem with body chocolate. If you're going to put it somewhere where there's hair, I'm not talking hair up here or hair here either. You know what I'm talking about. Down below where the bush is, the big mighty bush. If you've got a bush, you might not, you might be shaven. I'm not telling you whether I am or I'm not. That's nothing to do with you. Only my wife needs to know that. But if you're going to put it down there, get a fucking shave first. So it's going to be a right mess. You're going to have chocolate everywhere. It's going to be a bastard to get out. Because it's going to be a shit to wash out. So get it shaved, get it smoothed, and lick as much as you want. Okay? That's my best advice that I can give you. However, if you're going to use the filling of a cream egg, that brings back bad memories. We'll go there. Right. So, the Cadbury's. Okay, you've got 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24 pieces. Okay, of pure, unadulterated fruit and nut chocolate. Okay, that's what it looks like inside. That's one. That's another. Let's see if we can get a bit of nuts. There we are. Nice bit of nut there. Nice bit of hazelnut. Let's put that down there for a second. Right. See how easy this is to open up. This is the Kritzer factor of chocolate wrappers. I'm afraid to say, because it's a shit to open up. There we are. Right. So, slightly harder to open up. You haven't got that separated sleeve there. Oh my. Oh my. I'm going to show you that first. Okay. That's what you've got. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 pieces compared to your 21. Okay. So that's 200 grams. But that's what it looks like. Look at all that nut there. That's a lot of nut. So, break it in half. put that down there. Right. Okay. Now, if you look at something, right, the Cadbury's chocolate looks darker to me than that one. Compare it. I'd say it looks darker. So we're going to go with the Cadbury's one first. Find one without the nut and the one with. So nice and smooth. Got that distinctive Cadbury's taste, which I'll talk about in a minute. I've got a raisin. Very nice. And we've got one with a nut. I'm not going to eat the whole chocolate, just eat the nut. Not sure about that nut actually. Chocolate with the raisin in were lovely. But that nut didn't taste right. It tastes right at all. Right, so getting back to Cadbury's chocolate, as I said, I don't know if you've noticed, but all Cadbury's chocolate, no matter if it's this or Cadbury's Caramel, Cadbury's Galaxy, the chocolate all tastes the same. It just seems to be one recipe. Now I know these, you got Cadbury's, Nestle, Lind or Lindt, or however it's pronounced. They've all got their own certain recipe that's distinctive from every other company. So if you've got a complaint, they can tell whether it's their chocolate or not that you're complaining, if it's going to be a genuine complaint. But I have noticed that Nestle are different. They just don't have one brand of chocolate taste. They've got several. I think, sure it's Milky Way that Nestle do. If you get milk, if Nestle do Milky Way, get a Milky Way. Don't eat the fillings. Just try and get the chocolate, and get a Nestle chocolate. Don't matter which chocolate bar it is, as long as if it's milk. If you're gonna get a milk chocolate Milky Way, you're gonna have to get a milk chocolate chocolate bar. And I bet you what, the chocolate tastes different, although it's made from the same company. That just goes to prove that you don't have to be stuck in the mud like Cadbury's and have one unique taste. Alright, getting back to Asda, okay? Cadbury's very, very distinctive. Got that unique Cadbury's taste, smooth, loads of raisins inside. The nuts tasted to me a bit stale. Didn't have that unique hazelnut taste. That might be me, I don't know. Right, so go with Asda. The chocolate's softer, smoother. The mouth inside is, the saliva is just coming from everywhere. It's amazing I'm not just dripping down saliva and having a bloody chin better than a spastic's chin. But my mouth is salivating that much. With the Cadbury's, it didn't. It's like my mouth was dry. Okay. Got a nut there. Can't really separate that. I'll try. Oh, I can. So there we go. There's the nut part. Oh, did you hear that? That's a right crunch on it. Mmm. Mmm. Taste the nut. You can taste the distinctive taste of that hazelnut. Wow. Sorry, Cadbury. Well, that's shit. I mean, you've been a long-standing competitor of chocolate. But Asda, that's perfect. Absolutely perfect. If you look, right, look at the grooves on that. Quite shallow, right. Look at the grooves on that. Quite deep. Get a lot more for your money with Asda's Own chocolate. I'd buy that. I'd buy Asda's Own every time when it comes to that chocolate compared to Cadbury's. I think Cadbury should be ashamed of themselves, because that hazelnut taste is stale. Absolutely. I mean, it might have been just that odd one, so we'll give it a fair go. Right. There's one there. Okay, that's Cadbury's. Not sure. You can see part of that thing there. You can see that. Either I've picked up the worst bar chocolate in the entire world, or Cadbury's have just let themselves go. But that is ridiculous. Asda wins, hands down, without a doubt. Now, get into what you've been waiting for. Okay, still show you. Still sealed. Oh, still sealed. Hasn't been cut. Still sealed. Hasn't been cut at all. So I'm going to cut it now with my trusty little penknife. Okay, seal is now broken. So there's the lid. Okay. Well, that tastes not. Actually tastes quite nice. It smells quite nice even. Right, I'm going to do this. I'm going to move the camera. So that's what it looks like. Okay. I think that's the best way of me doing it. Right, so if you just bear with me. Just going to put this in the microwave for 2.5 minutes. So, whilst that's cooking, or nuking, as a safeguard, got this. So I think I'm going to need it. I've also got something else. Cucumber. Because cucumber is one of the main ingredients that's in a raita. Okay, so we'll chop that bit off. Try not to put it on the floor. Right, that's in the bin. So we'll cut a few slices off. Right, so we've got a few slices off there. Let's put that there. Right. So, I'm not going to eat the whole curry. That's just stupid. Right, I'm not going to make myself that ill where I could risk myself putting myself in hospital. I'm not going to do that, okay? And I hope you don't expect me to do that either. If you do expect me to do that, then jog on. So it ain't going to happen. Okay. There we go, that's better. Sorry about that, my soundboard went off. So, oh, I was hoping I had one of those. Right, never mind. Right, so I am going to review it. I'm not saying I'm not, but I'm only going to take a taste. Maybe no more than 2 mouthfuls, if I can take two mouthfuls. It means it's ready. Okay. I've never eaten. I'll be truthful with you, I've never eaten anything this hot before. The most I've ever eaten is a jalfrezi. On the heat score and curries, I don't know how high a jalfrezi is. One thing I do know, is that I was speaking to a friend of mine called Simon, who grows chilies. That's what he does for a living. And I asked him, what's the heat score on a Nega chili? And he says jalapeno is the score of a jalapeno chili is 2000. The score on a Nega chili is 2 million. Okay. Now in 2017, he told me the Nega chili was the hottest chili in the world. It was grown in this country, believe it or not, was the Nega chili. Since then, the chilies have got the chilies have got hotter and hotter, and is now no longer the hottest chili in the world. Thank fuck. So I'm going to stir this around, okay, because you know what to say. You've got to let it rest when you nuke food because it's still cooking. I'll let you see what I'm doing. Okay, that's only fair. So there you go. I'm stirring it around, making sure that all sauce is covered. It smells really nice. It doesn't smell like I expected it to smell. I expected the heat. I'm not rubbing my eye because of the heat. I'm rubbing my eye because I think I've got a slight infection in my eye, or I've got a bit of sleep in it or something. I can't feel all the, oh, there's a basil leaf there, okay. Oh, it might be a curry leaf. It's, as daft as it sounds, it smells like a chili con carne would smell. It doesn't smell like a curry. So here we go. We've got this first piece there, okay. That's his first piece. Just show it around. Like I said, I'm not going to eat the whole curry. I'm not going to put myself through that. Okay, and I hope you don't expect me to put myself through that either. Yes, I said I would review food. I didn't say I would eat it all. I don't like waste. I'll admit that. I mean, I paid for this. I don't like waste, but I'm not going to make myself that ill where I can't function. Okay, I don't want to be doing this because it's too hot. I don't want to be saying this. You know, I probably will be having this. Hiccups. Because heat makes me hiccup for some reason. So I hope you're not bored. Okay, so here goes. Right, here goes the first mouthful. It's a big piece of chicken. Okay, I'm fucking crapping myself here. I don't know what I'm putting myself through here. So let's go. I'll try and talk. Oh, it's a minute. Sorry, forgotten something. Just in case I don't like it or I want to spit it out because it's too much and I'm putting myself through too much pain. There we go. Right, so sorry if you think I'm messing you around. I'm trying not to. Just trying to safeguard it all for me. So here goes. Here's the first taste for me for a volcanic vindaloo. Never had one before, and I'm bricking it. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to build up the courage here. And there it goes. I'm just going to do it. Well, what I was going to say. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Alright. That's nice succulent chicken. Okay. The heat's starting to work. Oh god, that's hot. Oh, see, I told you. I told you I'd get hiccups. That's because my palate can't cope with the heat. Back of my throat here is on fire. It really is. Oh, it's better. Oh, that's cooled it down. It really, it's not as hot as I expected it to be. It says, that's actually quite nice. Just that one piece of cucumber. I can still feel the heat. The heat's there. Oh yeah, there's a bit of heat on my lips here. Not so much on my tongue. But that's actually quite a decent curry. Get another one. Okay. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, it's quite nice actually. We even have some sauce. Oh. Okay. That's a lot of heat. Told you I'd get hiccups. It should come with a warning. Oops. This should come with a warning. May cause hiccups. Oh dear. Oh, my throat. Oh God. Absolutely on fire. But that is a lovely curry. Or could you not? I was expecting it to be a lot hotter. Not heat wise, but well, yeah, heat wise. I'm not dipping. I'm not dipping. I'm not going. It's hiccups because I'm not used to heat. I do like heat. Fuck, that's on fire. Oh Jesus. Oh fucking hellfire. Have I gone red? I feel like I've gone red. The heat's really burning now. Really burning. To the point where I could do with a fire hose and just blasting water. Christ almighty. That is really hot. The cucumbers helping just take away the heat temporary. But I couldn't eat a full one of that. I'm not planning to eat anymore. Sorry if that's a disappointment to you, but tough. Okay. God, that is hot. Congratulations to anyone who can eat a full one of those. I know Simon Senior can, I know Lee Watson can. But to me, there's no pleasure because there's that much ferocious heat. It's nice. It's nice. Don't get. I mean, it's just